Welcome all earthlings and other beings. My name is Lara and this is Zollar Tarot and Art. And in this episode I'm going to be reading your tarot and oracle cards, and I'm also going to be drawing an image that I received in meditation for this reading. I'm going to go ahead and start the drawing, and then what will happen is when I set it aside and start reading the cards, after I do the initial spread, you'll see an overlapped video so you can watch me actually mostly complete the drawing. And then at the very end of the video, you can see the finished colorized piece. So I hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing great. I was like waiting and waiting and waiting for an image to come through for this particular reading, and all I kept getting was vacation, vacation, vacation. And I kept getting all these palm trees and things like that. So today's drawing is going to be more or less like almost like a Hawaiian sort of scene, because I really feel like, and I know I need one too, that someone needs a vacation. You just need a break. You need something more than just going out into your backyard. You need to actually like go to an island or someplace where, there's just like beautiful nature. I mean, it doesn't have to be like a beach scene or anything like that, but it could be like you go out into the woods and that can be very fulfilling, or just near a lake or something like that. I think I might have mentioned that in the last reading, I'm not sure, but it's definitely coming through really strong because this is all I kept seeing were palm trees, beaches, and just trees, trees, trees. So someone needs to get out. If you've never been to Hawaii, that's actually worth seeing. Going to Kona or, like Maui or something like that. Those are beautiful places, very healing. Every time I go there, it's very healing for me. Yeah, so this is just sort of, just a beautiful little beach scene. And I saw off in the distance, there was kind of on the, the horizon of the water, one of the other islands. This might not be Hawaii, I don't know, but this almost looked volcanic, sort of in its shape. Yeah, anyway, so I'm going to be working on this. I'm going to set this aside now so we can pull cards and you can watch the development. So here we go. I'm going to speed this up so we don't waste any time and do a full spread with clarifiers. All right, here we go. Okay, I have laid out your cards with clarifiers, and we're going to take a look at this, and you'll see the drawing being made over here while we're doing the actual reading. This is really a nice reading. It's definitely about going on vacation, like traveling or something like that, because you've got a lot of travel indicators here, like the Two of Wands. This person's actually like holding, a globe. You have travel here. Yeah. So really what you're wanting is something that's going to be better than just this little, page of cups where you're just being offered this little fish in a cup. You want wish fulfillment, which is much bigger. I mean, look at this person. They're just like bursting out of this treasure chest here, and all of these cups are full and they're absolutely stunningly happy, right? So that's the kind of vacation you want, not just a little road trip or something. You want to like go to maybe Hawaii for 7 days or something, something that's really significant to let it sink in and rejuvenate you, because there's this sense of needing to be rejuvenated. I can feel that from you. Excuse me. Yeah, you've been really stuck in your head, and one of the ways you're going to be able to get out of your head and get clarity is to make some kind of shift in your schedule with a trip or something. You're getting a lot of indications of a perfect love match because you've got the Two of Cups here. This could be business too. And also remember, this is not a personal reading, it is a collective reading. So there might be parts in here that sound right to you and other parts that don't. So just try not to make things fit that don't fit. But watch out for the stuff that does sound right to you. So, and he or she is interchangeable. Okay, so you have like this love interest here. And what's interesting is this Two of Cups is over this King of Pentacles, and there's a Queen of Pentacles. This is a perfect match, see? The King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles go together. They're both very well-grounded people. They're good with money. They've worked hard. You know, they're proud of their accomplishments. They, you know, he's literally sitting here in a library with his dog, and she's like sitting outside here in this beautiful foresty area, you know, and just like looking gorgeous. And they are a perfect match together. So they both are hard workers. They like to travel, you know, and they're looking for love. So if you don't already know who this person is, this person will be coming in too, and you either will probably meet them while you're traveling, and or they will be traveling with you. So probably both. Yeah, and it looks like you've been just trying to decide, you know, like take a solo trip or something, but I don't think you have to. I think you're going to have a partner to travel with. Yeah, see, this full card is saying going out on a new adventure, and you got two indecision cards here, the Two of Swords and the Seven of Cups. That's about options, having a lot of options. So maybe one of your biggest challenges right now, we'll pull on challenges, but would be just that you have so many options and you're trying to juggle your resources to be able to, you know, do the things that you want to do to travel. And it almost looks like there's going to be some new money offer, job offer, something coming in that's going to help you make, it's going to help you make the choice to just go out and do something different, right? I'm going to pull some oracle cards on this and see if there's anything else about this. It also feels to me like you might be moving away from a relationship or something too, but that's kind of like way distant. It just wasn't enough for you. So this coming up, this relationship's definitely going to work for you. It's going to be really nice if you haven't already met the person. You know, the song that's been stuck in my head for like 2 weeks is Are You Happy Now by Michelle Branch. And there's this line that says, could you look me in the eye and tell me that you're happy now? And I'm almost getting like, even though in the song she's talking to the person that she had a relationship with, and she's saying, was the grass greener? Are you happy now? You know, that things are destroyed. I really don't think that that's applicable in this too much, except for whatever past relationship there was that you were getting away from. It's really like the universe saying, are you happy now? What do you need? What do you need to do to make yourself happy? And it's looking like, based on the image that I received in meditation and these other cards, is that you need a vacation. You need to like get a new perspective on things. All right, let's see. What do we need to know, please, for this collective? A little more information on this reading. Let's see. I will list all the decks that I'm using in this reading down below in the description box so that you know what they're called, and if you like them, you can buy them yourself. This is my way of showing appreciation to the artists and writers who've created these gorgeous decks that I use, that all the readers use. Okay, another one, please. Clarification. It's like there's two cards. Oh, yeah, I was right. Okay. Look at that. Okay, and another one. Look at that, Voyage of the Heart, faraway places. It's kind of falling in line with the reading here. Okay, one more, please. I love when that happens. Okay, finding sanctuary, good. All right. So we have Voyage of the Heart, which says, love flows through you and to you. Yeah, no kidding, especially if you're traveling with the person that, you know, that you're really in love with. And look at all this oceanic stuff. I mean, and this is a forest here, so it's like you've got a couple choices. You can go like find a special place over maybe an island or something, or you can go to a foresty area. That would be nice for you. And it says faraway places. Get ready for new horizons. Definitely about travel. Goodness. Okay. I think this reading might be a little bit for me too, just because I know I need to get away and have a vacation soon. That would be nice. Finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. This is going to be very healing for you wherever you travel, wherever you go. Just a really nice spiritual journey, and you won't be alone because you have this wonderful partner that you're going to meet along the way, and he's going to travel with you. Yeah. That's really nice. Well, let's pull some cards on what your obstacles are, like what might be in your way, what the challenge is to be able to do this. These things that you want. What are the obstacles and challenges, please? Okay, another one. Challenges. Obstacles. Yeah. Perhaps you've not met this person yet. You're sitting here saying, dude, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have anyone like that, or all the prospects I have right now don't seem to fit that, kind of thing for me. I wouldn't want to travel with them. They, maybe can't afford to travel, or maybe, whatever. They're just not the right one. So that means they're coming. But it's saying, okay, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. So as a challenge, yeah, I mean, to me, this ties in again with like just trying to make up your mind what you want to do. It's almost like, because in this card here, when you're talking to the Two of Swords, she's blindfolded, and all she needs to do is take that off, but she doesn't have the blindfold off yet, and she's got a couple choices at least. And there's this card with the Seven of Cups, which is all these options. So I feel like, don't talk yourself out of doing something nice for yourself. It might be that you're concerned about how much the trip's going to cost if you've got time to do it. You don't want to go alone, da 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 da. So yeah, I can see that that's bugging you. Don't worry about that. All right. Yeah, and you want to go someplace that you're going to have some fun. You don't want to go someplace and feel alone and just sit there and drinking your Mai Tai and being bummed out, you know. And this is the same kind of thing. It says welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. So yeah, you're worried about not meeting that person or it not being a good fit, but the cards are already saying that this, these pentacles match. The King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles is a perfect match. Don't worry so much. Maybe you're worried a little too much. And we were seeing that you are worried here with this Eight of Swords, right? Don't worry so much. It's going to work out. And you just don't see it yet. So just get out of your own way. Detach from the worry, because the more you worry, whoops, I don't take drop cards. The more you worry, the more you're going to just like block your blessings and everything. So just try not to worry. Get out of your head. Focus on something you actually do love and that you're not worried about. Focus on what you do love, maybe your child or your children or your kitty cats or your friends or a party or something like that. Focus on things that are fun and easy for you to get back into the energy field of receiving in abundance and being in abundance and happiness. And that will bring all of the, your true love and this wonderful travel, this good fortune and everything to you more quickly. Yeah, okay. All right, let's see what the solutions are, what Great Spirit has to say with regard to what the best thing is that you can do to get best results. And if you like what I do here, please go ahead, like and subscribe. It helps support the channel. I always love feedback. I appreciate your donations and just being here, just watching. It adds to the energy. And tell other people about the channel if you get a chance. So maybe they'll find something in here for themselves. All right, what else do we need to know, please, for the best thing this collective can do for best results? What do I need to know, please? What do we need to know, this collective? All right, this took a while to get out. You have the cat and lavender, the bat and hellebore, and the skunk and magnolia. So again, independence is being reiterated. It's because this is the independence card right here too. And in this case, this is combined independence with abundance, right? Yeah, so it's okay to be an independent traveler. It's okay to live your life independently, even when you pair up with this perfect person or a partnership or something like that. Don't be afraid to travel by yourself, because that might be how you meet this person or this business partner or something. And this is the bat and hellebore is intuition. It's laying right over the High Priestess card here, which is also about being intuitively tapped in. So follow your intuition. That's going to tell you what you need to know. Just really listen in your heart, really listen in, and ask yourself, where should I go? What should I do? You could even find that there are divination techniques that might work for you. So like a pendulum. I don't really care for pendulums myself, but some people do really well with pendulums. You hold the pendulum and you indicate what yes is and no is, and then you ask questions that, just go that way and tell you yes or no, right? Or you could do muscle testing, or like here you could use cards, things like that. So, but follow your intuition. That's going to give you, don't overthink things too much, because we already know you've got that worry card up there. Don't overthink it. Follow your intuition. And then it says protection, the skunk and the magnolia. You actually are very protected. Because, you know, skunk smells bad, but even though they're really cute. And then you've got these magnolias, which has a very strong scent. And that kind of, in this case, is overpowering or protecting you from the full effects of the stinky skunk. So, so you are protected. Don't worry about that. That just trust that you're protected. And it's like this card, the Fool card, is all about going out in the world and trusting and relaxing. Just trust. So she's leaning over this, you know, this cliff, and she could fall in at any minute. She's just trusting that the water's there and it's gonna buffer her when she falls and swims off into some new direction. So again, another reiteration of the sort of island type of feeling with water. Let's pull another deck here, this oracle deck. What else do we need to know? And this will be the final pull. What else do we need to know about this situation, please, for this collective? And then another one, please. Any advice? Any advice for this collective? Okay. And another one. Good. Yeah, this trip's going to be really good for you because it's almost going to be like, because you've got the Phoenix here, which is about renewal. So it's saying here there's a need to meditate and also go out into nature. Maybe meditate in nature would be nice. So when you go to this place, you can almost see a little palm tree there a little bit. You know, take the time to really do some inner spiritual work, to really get in touch with your divine source, your higher self, whatever, you know, your word is for that. Mine is Great Spirit. And with the earth as well. So having that double connection through meditation it's going to be really fulfilling for you, and you definitely will renew like the phoenix. And you know, this is almost like a blessing or a gift from your loved ones in spirit. These are your passed on loved ones. And you've got dragonflies here all over, and to me that's always a symbol of transformation. So yeah, it's just a reinforcement of that. So it looks really good. You know, let me just I want to pull real fast from this love oracle. It's not love oracle, it's called the Love Angels, I think. Anyway, I want to pull a couple cards just to see about this new person or love that's coming in for you. Maybe a partnership. It could just be business, but I really feel like this is more of a romantic partnership, a good pairing. Yeah, and it might even be someone who has a child or something, or who's a widower. Yeah, because see how this father's with the child, but the mother's kind of transparent, like she died or something. So, yeah, it's almost like you're being guided to be together. So can I have more information about who this person is for the collective? Anything? Ooh, a soulmate. Ooh. It says, yes, this is your soulmate. Nice. I feel like you've been manifesting this person for a while. Good. Okay, another one, please, about this person for this collective. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So there might be, like, you might have a tendency to pick narcissists, maybe, and be codependent in relationships. I'm going to pull a third card, actually. And codependency is something you got to clear up. So you got to work on your inner traumas and clear those up and heal those. Forgive yourself, forgive others. And move forward with your life so you're not tied down with this codependency. It might be that you're a little bit worried about that, but because it's laying over the phoenix, everything, it's like a transformation's taking place. Perhaps when you were codependent in relationships before, you have healed that, and now you're going to go into a healthy relationship that's actually your match because you did the inner work. Good for you. Can I have one more on... And this other person too, because I was asking about them, could have gone through something very similar to you. Because they are also, it's the King and Queen of Pentacles. You know, it's like they're your match and everything. They were probably following a similar path where they had to deal with codependency and getting out of those toxic relationships. One more, please, for this. Chemistry, nice. Yeah, you'll feel something with them. You know the difference between when you have chemistry with somebody and when you don't, right? Or sometimes you have weak chemistry with them, but you don't. Or you have like strong friendship chemistry, but you don't have the romantic chemistry. In this case, this is a romantic chemistry, right? You feel it with them. You click really well. There's an energized kind of magnetic sort of feeling to it. And that's, you know, laying the groundwork for actually like feeling love and all of those things in this case. It says there's a strong magnetic attraction here, which I just said. Yeah. So good. Well, good for you. It looks like you definitely are going to be in lucky in love. If you're not already, then you're going to be soon. And this is going to be somebody who will travel with you and will respect who you are as an independent person, but also, you know, works really hard and is going to definitely be worth traveling towards. I don't know if this will be long distance or not. It's possible because there's a lot of travel in here. You might find that this person lives in a different place, but you will come together. So don't worry about that. Anyway, thank you for being here. I'll go ahead and finish this drawing and tack it on to the end of the video so you can see the colorized piece. Please like and subscribe, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you to all of my subscribers. I really do appreciate you and my viewers. Until next time, thank you. Bye-bye.